Hello Internet friends, tonight we're going to review a song called Villanize by Lyrizone, and let's read a little bit about the project and have some inspirations by Avenged Sevenfold, Falling in Reverse, Twisted and NF. Lyrizone is an artist based out of Vancouver, Washington, with a unique hybrid approach to traditional hip-hop and new metal. This is going to be awesome. His work is derived from historical fiction, often compared to the best of both worlds when it comes to hip-hop and metal, as he incorporates distinctive time elements into his work. With releases leading to an album called Cig-All-Ya. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I got here the pronunciation, but I'm not the best when it comes to that. Lyrizone is determined to create a new approach to hybrid productions and set the bar for new age experimentation within genre blendings. We got the links that I'm going to be dropping down below. This is pretty interesting. Hybrid theatrical new metal cinematic hip hop from Vancouver. So yeah, without much further ado, I'm gonna grab my trusty headphones and let's give it a listen.
People outside, everyone I know is hungry, snuffing out their own kind just to get a small bite. This fucking town is ground zero, so no one's here to object, cause no one's not a hero. So squeeze me if our tours here are not like yours. Our walls ain't white, they're rotten from the fumes of the floor. And for the buildings that tower above us, rich think nothing of us. We're merely for view, like some fucking puppets. So go and take it from me, we're plotting these dirty deeds. I thought it all, try to run it back when times are truly clean. But that's merely a dream, so fucking wake up. The world ain't perfect and the people in it ain't much. Either you're leaving or scraping away just to get by. Either you're murdered, dead, and a rival, or flatline. Neither's unheard of, I'm desperate enough when unchecked crime. If I'm a citizen of this dirty bitch, you got plenty time. Used to be a city that I like to call home. Now I'm looking around and that love now is gone. What happened was up, it's like it's upside down. I can't even recognize where I am now. Then I go spiraling down again. Everything is gonna be fine. So what if we're losing our way again? Ain't no God down here, just us still fighting for our lives. If God is happy, then who am I to cut the music? I don't believe it, these kids practically killed the movement. You ask a question and yap, I'm ring it. Now one more version of their homestead. Guess it's just not their fault, their parents are the failures too. Quick to give up their right to life and all of their freedom too. Such a for waste of a sight, they stare at me, hoping I die. Where is the sense of a human? Why won't we always divide? Treat me like an animal, now watch me morph and be one. Arm, leg, arm, head, you gotta lose one. This ain't my arena, but the air is soon to be done. Hope all the money they made was worth the undone. Hope all the death that they caused don't come a knocking, cause this rock is still young and the world's got options. If the parasite of man doesn't fix their damn act, at least we got a little tip for when the bullshit gets back. Cause used to be a city that I like to call home. Now I'm looking around and that love now is gone. What happened was up, it's like it's upside down. I can't even recognize where I am now. Then I go spiraling down again. Everything is gonna be fine. So what if we're losing our way again? Ain't no God down here, just us still fighting for our lives. Everything is gonna be fine. Can't even recognize where I am now. Just us still fighting for our lives. Everything is gonna be fine. Can't even recognize where I am now. Villanize.
This was awesome. I didn't expect to listen to something like this. It was really nice. And also the video was pretty interesting. It took me to the my childhood. Probably I played a lot of Age of Empires, especially the two. This ROM setting and those graphics from PC graphics from like the end of the 90s. I feel like I'm in my zone, not because it's called Lyrizone, but I feel like I'm in my zone. I played that game like a lot of time. I dedicated a lot of time to that game. So yeah, it's a pretty interesting song. These reviews get long when I started to talk about the things that I will change to a song, and this is the kind of song that is so well made that I won't change anything. I like the pacing, I like the instrumentation, I like the rapping. The color of the vocal is pretty unique. I was expecting something, I don't know, like deeper or something. It's really on the higher side, but it's a really unique color of the vocal. Probably not for everybody. I enjoy it. It sounds really nice, in my opinion. But it's I know there is a lot of people, because sometimes I discuss a lot of music with people. There are some people that probably are not going to be a big fan of the style of the vocal. I do really like it. It's really unique. So that's the kind of stuff I do really like, because the video has aesthetics that are interesting and are going to spark something on people like me that play Age of Empires or PC point and click adventures of the 90s. Is the kind of animation that those games had, and I've been an avid gamer since I was a kid, so I do really connect with it, with the visuals. I do really like the song. I think the rapping is cool. I think the lyrics are cool. I usually don't give my opinion too much on lyrics because I dedicate myself mostly to make music, so lyrics is something I don't touch too much, but I did like them. I like the rapping. Like I mentioned, the color of the vocal is unique. It's different, probably not for everybody, but I do like it, in my opinion. And I like the structure of the song. Probably the only thing, but that's just me being nitpicky, I had to raise a little bit more than usual the volume of my audio interface. That probably means that the track is not pushed too hard on the mastering, but sounds alright. I think the loudness wars had been dead for a while, so it's not necessary to push the mastering to distortion level, so I think it sounds great. So yeah, it's a great track overall. I did really like it. I did really enjoy it. I think the video adds a lot of extra points to the song. I got a recommendation here at the end of the video. I'm probably going to check it out after this review because I like the project. I think it's interesting. I actually like the visuals. I'm looking at the channel right now, and you have a pretty consistent aesthetic from what I'm looking at. It's like with the mask and everything going on, the covers and stuff. I think the thumbnails of the video looks pretty great. They grab my attention, so I'm going to leave the channel here after this review. I'm probably going to check one or another song because I did really like it. I find it interesting, and that's what is really important about the project. Is like, probably I'm saying like not everybody is going to like the vocal or whatever, but the project has a really unique sound that took me off guard. So like I mentioned, I was expecting like I was reading the bio and I was expecting, okay, it's like a little bit of new metal or whatever. I was expecting like really heavy guitars or whatever, and no, it was like a really interesting hip hop, but with a really interesting, nice mix of effects and the vocal that has an interesting, unique color. So this is the kind of songs that is difficult to forget, and that's what you try to do with your audiences. It's like try to differentiate of all the noise. So I did really enjoy this one. I think it's really unique, and like I mentioned, you got extra points for the video. So yeah, I do like the project, and keep doing what you're doing, and I wish you the best with it. I wish you the best with that album that is coming soon. Yeah, thank you for sending me this. It was a nice experience, and I'm going to check another song after this, that's for sure, because I did really like it and caught my attention, which is really important. You're doing something different, and that's the important thing. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it right here. Thank you for sending me this one, and yeah, bye.